turning your liabilities into assets. Another way to put it is turn your liabilities into cash in your pocket. That's right, cash in your pocket. Why not? You see, a lot of people on YouTube, they claim, you can do this or you can do that, but nobody talks about cash in your pocket. I'm here to talk about cash in your pocket, and my name is Steve Spangenberg, and I have 47 plus years of experience working with people in home-based businesses, helping people create their own economies, and helping people reduce one of the biggest expenses in their life, which is called taxes. Now, today is called Proof in the Pudding Mix. I talk a lot in my other videos about turning your car into an asset. And now I'm going to give you some numbers today that will show you the results. And this is just a snippet, a very small snippet of the people that I do taxes for. And they have used the strategy. The strategy is every time you get in your car, you make it for business. No matter what you do, every time you get in your car. That is the strategy. The execution is doing it, writing it down, okay, and promoting your business. Now, if you don't have a home-based business, I could show you how to be in business in 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes, depending on how fast you can type something into a form. But you can get into business in 10 minutes, and then you can I can show you the strategy that I've developed over 47 plus years, and then you can start putting cash in your pocket. So the strategy is, once again, every time you get in your car, you do business. You promote your business. The IRS now in 2026 is going to pay you 80 cents a mile. 80 cents. Let that sink in. For every 10,000 miles you drive for business, you're going to get an $8,000 deduction, which translates into about $1,600 per year. Now, let's look at this now. $1,600 a year. What can you do with $1,600 a year? Amazing. Think about it. I'm going to let you think about that for a second. $1,600 a year. Now let's do some math together. And we'll get to the numbers. Okay. Let's just assume that people drive 12,000 miles a year and they get 25 miles to the gallon. 12,000. There we go. 12,000 divided by 25. That means they use 480 gallons of gas every year. And let's just say it's $5 a gallon. $2,400. That's how much they will spend in gas every year. All right? Simples. Well, what if you had $1,600 coming back from the government every year? And you can get this amount monthly if you want it. That means your total gas expenditure is $800, and price per gallon, you're paying $1.67 a gallon. Okay? All righty. $1.67 a gallon. Yeehaw. Let's take some examples. And I'm going to flash these up along the screen there, and you can see them. I'll just use last names for my clients. Blanding. $2,976. Now, in our example, guess what? She's getting paid to drive because we are using $2,400 as our benchmark, and she got $2,900. We're using $2,400, and she got $2,900. Getting paid to drive. Okay, beers, $1,988. Well, let's check it out. 2,400 minus 1988, 412 divided by 480, that's 85 cents a gallon. 85 cents a gallon. Who controls the price of gas? Come on. Who controls the price of gas? You do. And I hope you got this far in the video to see me say, you do. So here we go. Richie, okay, kind of a cool name. $2,815. Once again, getting paid $418 to drive the car, paying zero. All right, and here we go. The last but not least. Now this is a low one. It's a low one because they didn't develop the strategy. They didn't do the strategy. They just piddled around. I asked them, well, what about all the mileage? Oh, I forgot to keep track. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Guess what? Still got $451. So we got $2,400 minus $451 divided by 480, $4.06 a gallon. So gas is $5. They paid $4.06. Now I must tell you that this is not legal advice, and every tax situation is different. Every person will have a different story, and not all tax situations apply to everybody. But a person who has a home-based business and drives their car and has a job and can save money on their fuel. Okay? Who controls the price of gas? You do. You do. When you get in your car, you have control of what you do when you get in your car. That means you put up flyers, you pick up business cards, you deliver a product, you promote your business, you go to the post office, you make a post office run. That's your main objective, is to go to the post office, but you might veer off and do some other things. Okay? But it's up to you to determine your price of gas. I see all the time on Facebook, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No, I don't have any oh my gods. I get paid to drive. Okay, you should too. And you can get this every time in your paycheck. So let's just say that you increase your refund through a home-based business, increase your refund by $2,400. And you work with me and get the strategy, and you know that you're going to work the strategy, you can get $200 a month more in your pay, or $100 every paycheck if you do bi-weekly. Okay? Simple. Don't have to wait to the end of the year, and you can use that to pay for your gas. So once again, that is proof in the pudding that we're turning the liability into cash. If you want my free email course, if you like this video, check out my free email course, and then get into my Create My Economy school, and let's get something going for you.